Hey guys!
We've been getting tons of requests to make vegan and vegetarian meal prep recipes. So today's vegan recipe is actually not just for vegans.
This meal prep recipe actually has more protein than our other meat ones, and it's even cheaper. So let's get started.
Preheat your oven to 400 degrees or 200 degrees in Celsius.
To start our meal prep, we're going to make some quinoa. To a pot, we're going to add half of a cup of quinoa and some water. Turn on the heat and bring to a boil. Once it starts to boil, give it a stir, cover with a lid, and turn down to a simmer. Let that cook until all the water has absorbed.
So zoomed in.
Once all the water has been absorbed, stir up the quinoa, and then place on the back of the stove to cool.
Next, we're going to prepare our broccoli for roasting. Cool little trick for cutting broccoli. Grab your knife, point it down, and then you can just turn this with your hand. Keep turning the broccoli.
Wow.
Look at that. Easy as that.
Chef tricks.
Chef tricks. Put your broccoli in a roasting pan. And now we're going to cut the stalks. You get rid of the end, you don't want that bit. And then we're just going to cut the bad bits off the sides. You can totally eat the broccoli raw. You don't have to bake it for this recipe, but we feel it's going to be nice baking it off. We're going to cut it in half. We're going to roll onto the flat surface. I'm just going to make some nice slices. Just like so. Easy as that. Make sure you get those fingers tucked back. Beautiful. Now we can add them to the tray. Drizzle the broccoli with avocado oil. Today we're using avocado oil as it has a higher smoke point than most other oils. Season with salt and pepper. If you don't have avocado oil, feel free to use whatever's in your cupboard. And toss it around with your hands. Spread it out. And then we're going to pop it in the oven.
Tofu is a great source of protein, and we're going to marinate ours in a delicious lemon garlic sauce. So the first step is we're going to crush our garlic. And now we're going to use about half of a lemon. And you're going to want to get that seed out of there.
Good job, Steph.
Thank you. Add in some of that avocado oil we used before. Again, you can use olive oil if you'd like. Mix it up. And now we're on to the tofu. Make sure when you buy your tofu it's organic, because soy is one of the highest GMO crops. And also make sure that it is firm or extra firm, because that'll make it extra crispy. Oh yeah, look at that. In order to make sure you get the right amount of tofu per serving, you're going to cut right down the middle and then into quarters. Now you're going to tuck your fingers back and cut each quarter into thirds. Ta-da!
Good job.
Thank you.
So close.
Ah. No!
That's
Adrian! And gently pick up each piece and place on a tray with a silicone baking mat. To make the tofu extra crispy, we're going to take a paper towel and pat it down gently. Oh yeah. Now we're going to take a little silicone baking brush and brush on our garlic and lemon. Place your tofu in the oven with the broccoli.
No shoes, buddy.
Thanks, they're new.
Roast broccoli.
Nice.
Crispy too.
Beautiful.
Once you take the broccoli out, move the tofu onto the top shelf. Capsicums. These are capsicums. These are not peppers. These are capsicums.
They're peppers.
They're capsicums.
Peppers.
Thumbs up, capsicums.
No. thumbs up for peppers.
Comment below, do you call it a capsicum or do you call it a pepper? So now we're going to prepare these, and I have a ninja trick to show you how to perfectly cut a capsicum.
Ooh, ninja tricks.
So watch this. So we're going to top it. This is the top. Take the top off. Then you're going to take the tail off. This is the tail. Then you're going to slide your knife in the bottom. And then you can roll it around. Roll it around, roll it around, roll it around, roll it around. Then you're going to slide out. Boom. Just like that. This, over there, in the rubbish bin. Boop. Pluck your fingers back. Now take this and pop it into your bowl. Now of course we're going to use these. You can just pop out this little green bit in the center. If it comes out nicely, get rid of that. And now you can slice and dice these up.
Now we're going to make a little bit of hummus to use with those delicious peppers that Adam just cut up. We're going to drain about half of the liquid in this can, and we're going to keep the other half to add into the hummus. The liquid in a can of hummus is actually called aquafaba, and if you are already a vegan, you know that it is a great replacement for eggs. Now add the chickpeas to a blender. Pop in 2 cloves of garlic. Add in some lemon juice.
Use those muscles, Steph.
Oh yeah. Squeeze! 2 tablespoons.
Of something? Of what? What is it?
2 tablespoons of olive oil.
That's it. Make sure you tell them what it is.
Sea salt.
Or rock salt from the Himalayas.
And pepper.
That's just regular cracked black pepper.
All hummus recipes have tahini in it, and basically tahini is just ground sesame seeds. So instead of buying a really expensive jar of tahini that you're not going to use all of, we're just going to use some sesame seeds. That's a Chef Steph trick. Put on your blade, and let's do this! Look at that. That's really good.
Let me try it, hang on. 3D, whoa.
Good, right?
That's the stuff.
Oh yeah, look at that tofu. That's awesome.
Drain and rinse a can of black beans.
So that was pretty simple and didn't take a lot of time. We only made 4 of these meals because these aren't very freezable, so if you're going to eat more than one of these meals a day, you can definitely double the recipe, but if you plan on only eating 1, then just make 4.
We love seeing you guys posting one for Instagram. Make sure you tag us at FitCoupleCooks, follow us, and use the hashtag FitCoupleCooks.
And don't forget about Snapchat. We love getting your Snapchats.
That's right.
And speaking of social media, we need a name for our fans. So like hashtag FitFans or something like that. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and check out our other related meal prep videos over there. Have a great week, guys. See you later.
Namaste. Is these raw? Are you doing raw capsicums? What? Avocado oil.
Add garlic,